Hello, this is Bill Ferris with Stir the Fire Ministry with a second edition of Prophecy and News. We are looking at scripture, prophecies that are found in the Old as well as the New Testament, and we are looking at current events, interpreting the news by scripture. Tonight we will be in the book of Revelation as we look at a future prophecy. We believe that God has a word for us. And I want to share with you, first of all, from the news. The dollar remains the dominant currency in the international system, but there are recent trends towards de dollarization. If central bank digital currency is widely adopted, and provides a convenient and efficient medium of exchange, it could potentially reduce the reliance on foreign currencies, including the US dollar. If a CBDC, which is the central bank digital currency, gains international acceptance and trust, it could potentially be used as a reserve currency by other countries, leading to a diversification of global currency reserves away from traditional reserve currencies like the US dollar. This could contribute to de dollarization efforts by reducing the dominance of the US dollar in global trade and finance. This October, there will be a global economic summit chaired by Vladimir Putin. At this particular conference that's coming up in just several months from now in October, the discussion will be to go to a digital currency based on what will be best for 85% of the world's population and their nations. In this particular summit, there will be a shift, an economic shift away from the US dollar. Nations like America, the UK, Sweden, Denmark, Canada, all nations will continue to use their currency. But instead of being backed by petrodollars, it will be backed by a digital currency based on gold. This will be a very delicate transition which will affect all of us. There is the potential of a one world currency coming into existence very soon. Let's look at the prophecy in Revelation chapter 13, and I'll begin reading in verse 11. And I saw another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spoke as a dragon. And he exercises all the authority of the first beast in his presence. And he makes the earth and those who dwell in it to worship the first beast, whose fatal wound was healed. And he performs great signs, so that he even makes fire come down out of heaven to the earth in the presence of men. And he deceives those who dwell on the earth because of the signs which it was given him to perform in the presence of the beast, telling those who dwell on the earth to make an image to the beast who had the wound of the sword and has come to life. And there was given to him to give breath to the image of the beast, that the image of the beast might even speak and cause as many as do not worship the image of the beast to be killed. Now listen carefully. And he causes all, the small and the great, and the rich and the poor, and the free men and the slaves, to be given a mark on their right hand or on their forehead. And he provides that no one should be able to buy or to sell except the one who has the mark, either the name of the beast or the number of his name. No one will be able to buy or sell unless they receive and take the mark of the beast either on their right hand or upon their forehead. The economic summit led by Putin this October is one step closer to a one world currency. Yes, current events are being interpreted through the prophecies of the Bible. Thank you for joining us tonight, and may God bless you abundantly.